the end of the world is near, again. For centuries, doomsdayers have prophesied the apocalypse. But there's a tiny catch: none of the end-of-world predictions ever come true. Apocalypse predictions for 2021 every year. New apocalyptic predictions waft through the dark fringes of the internet and the tabloid media. In the past couple of years, the world was predicted to end in a nuclear war, an asteroid impact, and a new ice age, to name just a few of the more popular doomsday prophecies. Needless to say that none of them have come true. Most of us will agree that 2020 was anything but a pleasant year, but the good news is, humankind is still around and thriving. And yet, there is no shortage of fresh end-of-world prophecies for the coming year. The following 2021 predictions are now particularly trendy among doomsday enthusiasts: the zombie apocalypse, an army of undead monsters terrorizing unsuspecting citizens, feeding on human brains, and slowly but surely taking over the world. What sounds like the cheapest possible horror movie cliché has developed quite a following in the apocalypse community. After all, the most famed seer of them all, Nostradamus, predicted this scenario. Of course, his prophecies are more than a little cryptic, so this is just one of the most popular possible interpretations. The Second Coming: it's time for yet another prediction of the return of Jesus. This time, it's American pastor Kenton Besher who claims he has hard and fast evidence that the rapture will happen in 2021. His credibility is only slightly undercut by the fact that this is his second try. His first end of the world was supposed to happen in 1988. And it didn't. The hidden Torah code: some scholars have supposedly just deciphered a series of hidden codes in the Jewish Torah's first 5 books. And, you guessed it, they translate as the world will end in 2021. So, who knows? Maybe, after a few hundred failed attempts, the hidden doomsday warning and holy scripture shtick finally produces some results. The best doomsday predictions that fizzled. If all this has got you worried, have a look at some of the more notorious doomsday scenarios in history that failed to materialize, just like hundreds of other prophecies through the ages. While some of the listed events had tragic consequences for many involved, a look at the track record of prophets and prophecies is a good reminder that there is no need to panic. After all, predicting the end of days is a tricky business. The Mayan calendar: the end of the world was predicted to occur on December 21, 2012, when one of the great cycles in the Mayan calendar came to an end. In the run-up to the day, the internet abounded with predictions about an apocalypse happening on 12/21/12. Faced with the wealth of alarmist information available on the World Wide Web, even NASA was compelled to publish an information page about why the world would not end on December 21, 2012. Camping and the rapture: the world was also supposed to end on October 21, 2011. American radio host Harold Camping had arrived at the date for the apocalypse through a series of